Hey, good morning. So I just wanted to talk to you about rejection today. Yep, so we're talking about rejection today. But first, I want to tell you a little story. In high school, I had a friend named John, and John was beautiful, right? John was super fine, and he knew he was super fine. He knew he can get any woman that he wanted. There was a new girl in school, and John decided, hey, I want first dibs on her. So John approached the girl, and she kind of looked him up and down, and she really didn't have time for him. So she just kind of walked away. And John was in awe, like, what the heck? But that wasn't the end of it. I was also watching a show with my daughter, trying to get some family bonding in, and this lady proposed to this guy because she felt like he was taking too long, right? And the guy just kind of stared at her after she proposed and was like, he said no. He just flat out said no. And she didn't even know what to do with that because why would he say no? She was a millionaire. Why would he say no? And that wasn't the end of that story either. They they all have different endings. But I was working a job once and I hated that job. I was happy to have a job, but I hated the job. I was sick. I got headaches every day. So I used to call in sick a lot. One day I realized, look, I'm calling in sick every day. I just went in there, said I'm not sick, and I got a box, packed my box, and was on my way to the door. I was right at the door, and my boss jumped right in front of me. Oof, that I could get out. So, if you can figure out how to accept rejection, you'll be able to soar through life better than ever before. And this is what I want for you. I want you to be able to soar through life. And life shouldn't be so difficult. It should be fun. We only get one life. You got to live it how you see fit. But rejection seems to be something that's pulling us down. It's pulling us down. So I just want to go over a few things about rejection really quickly and get you on your way. So, first of all, I just want you to know that rejection is simply feedback. Yep, rejection is simply feedback. And when someone rejects you, maybe there was something missing in your approach. And this could be any kind of rejection. It could be um, rejection of a job, not getting into a college, not being able to date the person you want, or get someone's phone number, or even do a joint venture with someone. But it's simply feedback. So maybe it's something in your approach that you need to look at that turned the person off. Okay? And this brings me to the next thing. Maybe it just wasn't a good fit. You want to go get someone's phone number or get to know someone and they're kind of looking at you up and down and you know they're not feeling your vibe. Maybe you did something that just they know it wasn't a good fit for them. Or there was a business partner where they knew that your joint venture would not work out because they had been down that road before. It just wasn't a good fit. Don't take it personal. Sometimes it's not a good fit. All right, and the third thing is it's maybe just not right now. If you get rejected, it usually takes people 5 to 10 times of seeing you or interacting with you to make it a right time. To make them want to go into whatever type of relationship you're looking for, be it romantic, business, client, coach, client, consultant type of relationship, even with network marketing. Sometimes a rejection is a not right now. So you shouldn't give up on the person. Maybe just kind of ease your way into their life or their business and maybe the time will surface, okay? So you got your it's feedback, it's not a good fit or not right now. So think about this. How do you feel when you reject people or you reject ideas? Put that in the comments for me. How do you feel when you reject people or ideas? If you're watching the replay, you can put that in the chat box too. I'll see it. I come back and check. Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. How do you feel when you reject people or ideas? Okay, great. So it doesn't hurt you. It doesn't bother you to say no to people. It doesn't bother you at all. And you just go on about your day like nothing happened. Your neighbor comes over. Hey, neighbor, want to go golfing? No, 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 no. I'm busy. Okay, so you gave him your reason and you told him no, you rejected him. You felt no type of way about it. You went on about your life, and your neighbor's feelings may have been hurt. But you don't know because you didn't look that far. It didn't go past your rejection to them. So why is it when we get rejections that we feel so hurt? Why does this hurt? Because they violated a part of our inner being when we've been rejected. You're putting your all out there. Putting your all out there, and you're trying to get clients or girlfriends or boyfriends or business partners, and you're laying your soul on the line. And guess what? People are like, nope, not right now, not interested, don't want to hear it. And that's hard for you to accept because it's a violation against your soul. In your head, you've created this story that creates a violation. Now, you don't want to ignore this violation, but I don't have time to go into that right now. And this is something I go through with my clients. I help them to get past rejection and not let it be such a stigma. They work with me to get to a point so that rejection is just a form of feedback, and they understand maybe it's not a good fit, maybe it's not a good time, but if I keep going, this is great. I can still maybe have this interaction that I'm looking for. So don't take rejection as the end of the world. Your world's not ending. Just go to the next and go to the next and then circle back. Don't forget to circle back, because if you get to circle back, you won't get those 5 to 10 times you need to be in contact with someone. So get out there. Don't be afraid of rejection. Rejection does not hurt you. It doesn't physically hurt you. If you're struggling with rejection, get on a call with me so we can work through some of these issues with you, because rejection should not shut you down. Rejection should not cause more fear and anxiety for you. Rejection, to me, rejection is a blessing. I was in network marketing and I got rejected all the time. But back to my friend John. Well, no, back to my boss in front of my face, right? He's just there at the door. I'm like, oh, snap. I thought I could get in and get out before he came. And he didn't say anything that I expected. He simply said, I knew this wasn't the right place for you. And I was like, whew, because I could not deal with that job a minute longer. It was just awful. And the lady who was rejected on the TV show, the guy did say no. But he said no because he wanted to be the one to propose. Isn't that amazing? So they both wanted the same thing. He just wasn't on her timeline. That's not the right time. And my friend John, dear John, the girl never did get with John, but her best friend thought John was the best. Her best friend went to another school, but they met, and John actually married the best friend. So happy endings for all. Again, if you're struggling with rejection, hop on a call with me. My link is in the description. And if you know someone who is struggling with dealing with rejection and you feel they need to hear this, help them to hear it. You have a great day. Until next time.